not where the money should be going. But Jim Chalmers, you may have to cut as well. What I wonder is what could go is the $20 billion to forgive student debt.
No, we're committed to cutting student debt for millions of Australian students.
That's $20 billion.
It's a very important investment and we're proud of it, and we will do it if we win the election in a few weeks' time.
But there are two generations of people who had to pay off their debts. So why now is the government coming out and saying we're going to just help everybody out? Well, surely there's a point at which you've got an economic downturn. Something's got to give.
I'll tell you, Ross, the most important thing that we can do here, and student debt's part of it, help people with the cost of living, we're doing that. Cut taxes for every Australian taxpayer, we're doing that. Invest in a more resilient economy in uncertain times. Now, the reason why Angus was so evasive when you asked him to come clean on his cuts is because I think for the first time in our history, Angus is going to the election with three policies. First of all, to increase income taxes on every Australian taxpayer. Second of all, lower wages. And thirdly, secret cuts to pay for nuclear reactors. And you can't find $600 billion to pay for those nuclear reactors without coming after Medicare, just like Peter Dutton did when he was the health minister.
All right, now I'm going to move on.
Can I just respond to that, Ross? Because there's complete nonsense again from Jim, and he really should stick with the facts. The only energy plan that's going to cost $600 billion is your energy plan, Chris Bowen's energy plan. That is absolute nonsense. There will be lower taxes.
Just made up that.
There will be lower taxes under a Dutton government. A lower fuel tax, 25 cents off at the Bowser immediately for every Australian who buys fuel at the Bowser. And you might dismiss that. You might think that's irrelevant, but let me tell you.
You said you're going to increase income taxes
in my part of the world, reducing fuel taxes.
That's his policy.
Is real, it's relevant, and it's immediate, unlike your 70 cents a day in 15 months' time.